A Jacksonville man who confessed to killing his girlfriend's 5-month-old baby 30 years ago has been executed. This marks the 8th person executed in Florida this year. It's been nearly 3 decades since Andrew Lukehart was convicted of first-degree murder and aggravated child abuse in the death of Gabrielle Hanshaw. While some might view the execution as a sense of justice, a group outside the Florida State Prison tonight says they were there to peacefully share their opposition to the death penalty. News4Jax reporter Ariel Schiller was outside the prison when Lukehart took his last breath.
Andrew Lukehart was officially pronounced dead at 6:19 p.m. Tuesday here at the Florida State Prison. It was a long time coming. This was nearly 30 years after he confessed to killing Gabrielle Hanshaw.
On February 25th, 1996, while on probation for felony child abuse, Andrew Lukehart inflicted 5 blows to 5-month-old Gabrielle Hanshaw's head, fracturing her skull and killing her. He then threw the infant's body in a pond.
The execution was carried out without incident. Witnesses inside the room said Lukehart lifted his head to say, "I'm sorry." Then he laid back down and quoted Luke 23:34 from the Bible, saying, "Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do." Outside the jail, there were people protesting peacefully against the death penalty as Lukehart's execution happened. They acknowledged the pain Lukehart caused Gabrielle's family, but they felt a life sentence was more appropriate. Grace Hanna is the executive director for Floridians for Alternatives to the Death Penalty. She's also a family member of a murder victim herself.
And I certainly know that every family who's impacted by violent crime feels differently and has a different reaction. My heart is really with them today, just as it's with Andrew and everyone surrounding him.
Calls for reconsideration went unheard. The Florida Supreme Court denied appeals for Lukehart last week, and the U.S. Supreme Court denied his final appeal on Monday. Gabrielle's mother told News4Jax she was attending the execution, but she chose not to share a statement afterwards. In Rayford, Ariel Schiller, Channel 4, the local station.